Hi guys, Jared Wiggins here at Tekno RC. Today we're going to cover our latest release, the SCT410SL. So this car is the latest evolution of our short course truck line. This platform is based off of the ET410.2 lineup and our 10 scale cars. It's a lighter weight short course, ready to go and intended for competitive racing. So let's dive on in and get a closer look. We'll start in the center of the car, where there's a new 4mm black anodized chassis. Sitting on top of that is the motor mount that has multiple holes, as you can see, and it has a fixed mesh setting for each size pinion gear. Starting at a 16 going to a 21, you just select your hole set for what pinion size you have and screw your motor in, and your mesh is automatically set and ready to race. Also in the center of the car is the adjustable battery position. So coming standard, it'll be ready to go for the normal stick packs that you use for short course racing. If you wanted to, you could also use a Shorty pack and just move this back brace forward into these holes. And it also comes with the shorter strap that's included in the EB and ET410 kits to use the Shorty. So you can start with either battery setup. We recommend using the full stick pack, but you have both options. Same goes for your servo mount. We recommend using a full-size servo for short course racing, but you can use a Shorty as well with the included low servo mount. Something else to mention in the center of the car are the HD Outdrives. These Outdrives are beefed up a little bit from our EB and ET410 cars just to handle the extra power and the weight of a short course truck. Keep everything holding together and racing along. Moving towards the front of the car, we have our standard 13mm big bore shocks with new spring options to fit the short course, as well as 3.5mm front and rear hinge pins to keep everything durable. For the steering parts of the car, we have our traditional reverse bell crank system paired up with adjustable Ackermann spindles and 18-degree LRC caster blocks. Also on the front end of the car and the rear, we have new shock boots for our 13mm shocks. Keep everything clean, no matter where you're racing, keep all the dust out of your shocks. Moving on to the rear end, we have the same 13mm shocks with the new boots as well. The shocks come standard in the kit, mounted on the front of the arm. We learned from our ET410.2 that was the desired setting for this platform, so we're starting with it here, as well as our adjustable roll center rear hubs that you can raise and lower at the outer pin, as well as the camber link height, and new C&D blocks set up for the short course geometry, as well as a lightweight rear bumper. One final thing to mention, we'll now have short course wheels coming straight from Tekno, so there's no more guessing which offset. We'll have one offset, SCT410 offset, that fits all of our short courses from the original all the way now to the SL. Part number will be TKR2220. Look for these wheels to come out at the time of release for the SL and pick them up. Whether you have the new truck, old truck, they'll fit right up and be looking nice. Covering all that, those are some of the new features in the SCT410SL. Be sure to check it out when you see one hitting your local track. But for now, we're going to get this thing finished up with some electronics and hit the track and get some footage for you guys.